This week's Parashat Ekev, Perek Chet Pasuk Aleph, is a very strange pasuk. The pasuk says, Kol ha-mitzvah asher anochi mesavecha hayom. Every mitzvah that I have commanded you today, tishmerun. You should watch, la'asot, to do, leman tichyun, that you should live. Urvitem uvartem verishtem et haaretz asher nishba Hashem la'avotechem. That you should become, a good amount of people. You could, become lots of Jews, and that you should inherit the land that I have commanded you, that I have, promised you to your fathers, to your forefathers, that you should be able to let the enemies, go from the country. You let them out. So in this pasuk, what we see, what is strange is that it says Kol ha-mitzvah. Kol ha-mitzvah is more than one mitzvah. It should have said Kol ha-mitzvot. And then it comes to tell us that in the reward of keeping the mitzvah, you will live. So it should have said Kol ha-mitzvot. And why the reward of keeping mitzvah is living. So Netivot Shalom explains that Torah Kedusha is coming to teach us that all the mitzvot is actually one. It's a package deal. Right? It's not like a few mitzvot here, a few mitzvot there. No. In order to live, you need to keep all the mitzvot, and you need to look at them as one unit, as a one package. And if you do that, then you will live. What is the connection? The connection is that our Chachamim teach us we have 248 limbs, and we have 365 nerves and the main veins in the body. So if you add them up together, it's equal to 613. 613 is the gematria of Taryag. Taryag mitzvot. Numerical value of Taryag is 613. So if a person does his best in keeping the mitzvot, then he will live, because for every mitzvah, for every limb that we have, there is one mitzvah. For every nerve, there is one mitzvah. Obviously, this is collectively among all the Jews, Israel, Levi, and Kohanim. And obviously, when the Beit HaMikdash is built, then we can do many more mitzvot. But nowadays, by learning Torah, by being part of the Kahal and doing your part, you will contribute to keeping all the mitzvot. So that's why it says Kol ha-mitzvah. It's not mitzvot. True, in our language it's mitzvot because we categorize it to different parts. Right? Chokim, mishpatim, right? Dinim. But really it's all one. And if we keep all these mitzvot, then we give life to ourselves, that we will live longer, and that we will, in result of that, inherit Eretz Israel, and we can throw out the enemies from out of our country, Eretz Israel, and many more blessings. Bezat Hashem HaKadosh Baruch Hu should help us that we look at all the mitzvot as one, and keep it without picking or choosing.